Howdy, it's Uncle Paul. I just had an idea, and I'm not sure why I've never thought of it before. It is Sunday afternoon, and I've been bringing up some limbs from the backyard, piling out here, and so I noticed there were a couple limbs over there on the church property. So I walked over this mound right here, which this contains water runoff from hard rains. And so they've got a little dam or levee or something built up right here. So I picked up the limbs, and on my way back, I was walking back over this thing and thought, hey, that's pretty cool. I can now start, I think what I'm going to do, I could do it all in one spot, but I think I'll start down there, and I'll go back and forth over this thing all the way, and I can do that for a certain amount of time. And that would be maybe even better than, I don't know about better, but maybe more fun and be different from doing stairs all the time. So I'm going to try that. Okay, earlier this week, I bought me a waffle maker. I've seen a lot of videos, many of y'all probably have too, with some chaffle recipes. I think that's what they're called, and that's waffles made out of cheese. This is half a cup of grated cheese and 1 egg. There's different types of recipes, but that works in this little waffle maker. And so I bought this on Monday, and I've made 2 so far this week. And so I'm going to make one today and have a breakfast sandwich. Got some bacon going. I'll cook a few of those right there. Okay, I'm going to close it, and I'm going to let it go for 4 minutes. Okay, that was 4 minutes, and I didn't quite get it spread out quite well enough. I put some pads of butter on here. And so I know they're made out of cheese, but I'm going to put a little Swiss cheese on here. Then I'm going to put some of this bacon on here. I'll save the rest for something else. And then I'm going to finish cooking these, and I'll probably put 3 or 4 on there. So now it's time to just enjoy a low-carb breakfast sandwich. So it is Saturday, it's nearly 8:30 in the morning, and I am at Temple College in Temple, Texas, on a field trip with the Belton High School Jazz Band, and for a competition. I walked the bus once they got off, and I found that one of the students left some donut holes. So they're very lucky that I am eating low carb, and these don't tempt me at all, although I did smell them. They did smell good. But anyway, so I'm going to be here for a while, and so I'll probably take a walk around, get a little exercise in. Had a field trip earlier this week, took some elementary students to Cameron Park Zoo. So me and a couple of the other bus drivers, we walked around the zoo for a bit. It was a lot of walking, and my legs felt fine. There were some inclines, some little hills, ups and downs. My legs did well, but my hips were burning. So I'm feeling good, but once again, just got to keep at it. But I'm gradually improving, I know. And so I'm going to walk a little bit today, get some more steps in. Okay, a bit of the life of a bus driver. I I pulled up there because I needed to go to the bathroom very badly. I was in a different part of the parking lot. No buildings are open because it's Saturday, but there's a construction site and there are several porta potties available. So I'm definitely thankful for those. It had been bad. Okay, it is still Saturday. It's mid to late afternoon, beautiful day. And wow, this color looks good on me. Look at there. So, last week in last week's video, talked a little bit about, I really would like to get out to the Appalachian Trail again this year, but I've got all these hurdles financially and physically and getting in shape and some health issues maybe, we'll see, all that stuff. But as this week went along, I thought, you know what, that's stinking thinking. I'm going to approach this with a positive attitude, a positive outlook. I'm going to have some faith that, Lord willing, I'm going to get out there on the Appalachian Trail. So I went ahead and I contacted some friends out there and have a plan. And I was thinking in June that I would maybe go out to Tennessee, hook up with Ken Reeves, possibly with a loner as well. That's kind of, I hiked with them before, so that might work out. And then move on up to Virginia, where Joe Vanderkooy and his wife are now living. Do a little hiking there. Move up to Pennsylvania with my trail angel, Craig Dietrich. And I've stayed with him before, and we haven't done any hiking yet. So looking forward to maybe doing that. So I've contacted all of them, and so they're all up for it. If we can make all that work out in June, would be wonderful. So gradually, you're going to be making these plans, and there's going to be one other person that might very well join me on some hiking in Pennsylvania. I first met him and his wife in 2017 on the Appalachian Trail. They came and rescued me off the trail in 2017, and they liked me so much that they wanted to keep me. I'm speaking, of course, of Gucci Girl and Grumpy. And Grumpy might be able to come out and do some hiking in Pennsylvania with me. So I hope that's the case. I hope it works out for him. Grumpy is doing great. As many of you may remember, or if you don't know, Grumpy was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer just a few years back. Things were really tough on him. At one point, they finally said, look, the doctors, we're putting you on hospice. You got like less than 6 months to live. But now Grumpy is cancer free. He's doing really well. He's really in a good, positive mood and doing real well. So hopefully that will work out and we'll get to hike again. So guys, just, wanted y'all to know, getting a plan together. I think it's the right thing to do. Have that kind of a mindset instead of, letting all these hurdles, these challenges and stuff eat away at me and give me doubt. I'm going to work them out. Lord willing, they'll be worked out. And the good Lord allow me to get back out there on the trail. Good Sunday morning, everybody. Let's go get on the scale. Okay, last week I weighed 401 pounds. And this morning I weighed 397.4. So finally got under that 400 mark. At a loss on the week of 3.6 pounds. And since January 1st, I've lost a grand total of 57 pounds. All right, so that sounds great. 3.6 pounds, that's good. I ate very well this week. I can tell almost week to week, really, when my clothes are feeling better, my belt, just in the last week to 10 days, I was able to go down another notch on my belt. And just all kinds of little things I noticed that, okay, this is this is better, or I fit better here, or whatever. And the clothes, I'm getting into clothes that I haven't worn in a long time, getting down into those. So, and you know what? I'm very happy to have some plans and some goals. I always do better when I have goals and plans. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let's have a great week this week. And Lord willing, I'll see you next Sunday.